Power L. Where do you need? Here is your husband. Playing like a child. See him. See him. Playing like a child. Wife, go to. Go, this part of him who plays like a child. With you. When you walk into a room with him, go to a window and stop 6 feet before the window and look out the window. And do that for 3 seconds. And then leave the room. Do this 3 times. And he will know you are not his plaything anymore. Child, why are you lost? Lost you are. Lost. Lost. Looking here, you are. You are looking. You are looking. Looking. Upside down. Right side up. Is this who I am? Upside down. I don't know. Upside down. Right side up. I know who I am. Not lost. Child. Avoid these people, the people around you. Yes. No, my child, the people around you. Avoid them. Avoid all of them. Avoid all of them. Avoid all of those people. Don't make it your whole day. Don't make it your whole year. The goal is to make it as quick as possible. Avoid these people. Don't make it your whole life. Avoid these. Find times to go out where they will not be. Do everything you do at a new time, and you will avoid. Yes, for 1 week. You have the power to jump dimensions. You don't have to jump. you shift. Jumping is useful for staying in the same dimension as traveling. Jumping is useful to raise an elevation, lower an elevation, but mostly same dimension. Who goes? Your trouble, my child. Ah, yes. They're afraid of you. That's why. Stop. Giving them reason to fear you. Stop. It's just a mask. You don't need it. How many times do you have in this beautiful lady up in a tower all by her lonesome, having lots of fun, mirrors creations, her art. She's also very spiritual, and her art, she has magic woven into her art. And if you were to, pay attention, then things would change according to the way that your attention was being doled out. This divine child has just found all of these pieces to do with colors, and they're having lots of fun. And they do a lot. They do many things. The colors, yes, they do many things like changing reality into your favor. Changing, and I know that language has jargon in it. If you understood, great, don't change a thing. You understood correctly. But just in case somebody didn't understand, you understood? Okay, good. I can give you medicine for after a breakup. I can give you a medicine while you're going through a breakup. Heart medicine. Sacral chakra medicine. I can give you heart chakra spirit medicine for transitional phases in your life. Somewhere, sometime that you go through that you didn't plan on going through, that you have to find a new home. Home. Group. Normal. I give you heart medicine for that. Your heart needs medicine. Will help you move. Reconstruct your family. I can do a psychic reading for times that you need it. Breakup, transitional phase, divorce. Breakup. Divorce. Sickness, illness. Conflict, family upset, getting fired. That's the context for my services on the rich purple side of the spectrum of color. Next we're going to do the galactic white. Side of the color spectrum. Services. If you just got into a relationship, I can help with that, navigating that honeymoon phase. You know, falling in love and being in that honeymoon phase and really getting the most out of it. Getting the most out of your honeymoon phase. I help with that. You're going on a first date with somebody that you, it's new person, going on a first date, getting the most out of your first date, getting the most out of your first date, and then we'll talk about it. Do you want to keep seeing this person, or do you not want to keep seeing this person? We'll talk about it. We'll figure that out. But the first date, we want to be sure that you're maximizing the highest potential of this first date, that you're getting the most out of it. And that's what I do. I do that. PowerL does that. PowerL readings. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. If you're going through, I don't know, it's just some sort of like, that's why it's my favorite one. It's just some, like, it's mysterious. It's mysterious, and it really gives you like a new, your whole life changes, you know? And like, sure, it's, but I don't want to, we're not going to, it's not going to be, you know, what it used to be. It could be anything. That's also why it's my favorite. This is the transit. It's similar, but it's very, 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 it's different enough to be a completely different thing. So this is the, we're talking about, look at her. This is a goddess. And this deck, it's called Decks All Over the World. You know, it's one of the main themes of spirituality itself. This is, how's it said in this deck? Aradni. Death. So, a lot of cards say that it's death. So, people get scared of it, but it's nothing to be afraid of. This is one of the, we're talking about my service, about this. We're talking about the opportunities, whether created by you or created by the universe. Those rare opportunities that you have to completely transform your life. And that's what Aradni is. That's what death is. That's what transformation is. That's what the serpent is. That's what so many serpents and so many religions is. That's what these are right here. Can you see them? I don't think you can. You can kind of see them right there on the left. That's what those are. That's what my hand is doing right now. That's what Kundalini is. This is, so this, that, all of that is why this is my favorite one. Give me a second. Let me sit with this. That's what you want to do. When you have this stuff, you want to sit with it. You want to savor it. you want to eat it like a meal that you had been planning for a year, and you finally got to make it, and the recipe came together just perfectly, and you didn't even have to think about it. It's so good. This is transformation. Service. What I can do is I can speak to the universe if it's happening spontaneously over here on the if the universe gave you this. What I can do is I can speak to it and turn it into something that you're gonna love. We can talk about it too. You can say stuff, anything you want. That's the universe. This spontaneously is happening. And then over totally different, to be different enough to be a different category. Over here is, you made this happen, because you're powerful. And this is transformation. You're making this happen. You're doing it on purpose. You're conscious of it. And what I can do for you is make that twice as much, 3 times as much. Bring things that you're going to enjoy that you hadn't even thought of. You're going to love it. And you get the conversation too. Both of these. This is one of my favorite. Transformation. Spiritual transformation. Snake. That's what the symbol of the snake is. That's why it sheds every depending on the species, so often. Even Aradni in this deck. Death. She's coming out as a serpent. She has, if you could see this card, she has the spirit of a serpent. Kundalini is recognized in this card, whether conscious or not. Kundalini is rising, but it's all good, you know. There's no rush. It's the journey. You gotta enjoy it. Enjoy it. And that's what I do. Yeah. That's the spiritual transformation. More in the galactic white. We can figure out your powers. I do that. I help you figure out your powers. Power L helps you figure out your spiritual gifts. Power L helps you get more love, self-love, readings. Power L. I can also help you have peace, have your strengths, have your personality, have peace and tranquility, peaceful life, a tranquil life, a peaceful life, a tranquil life. I help you find friends. I help friends find you. I help friendships come together. New ones. I help. See this? Your spirituality find you, and you find your spirituality. I help you live under the roof of your spirit. readings. Son, I help you do stuff that you didn't know you could do that makes you happy. I help you interpret cards. Meet your goddesses, deities, spirits. Begin to form a bond with them so you can call on them at any time. You have a specific thing that you want? Don't be afraid. You know that? You have that fierce specificity. That's what knowing what you want is. It's fierce. And if you have that, then I help you get what you want. We're gonna get you what you want. You wanna learn how to meditate, be happy in the world. Meditation. But you don't know how? I teach you. Teachings. You want love? There's secrets about love you should know. Depends on what kind of love you want. Do you want a relationship with another person? Boyfriend? Mom? Friend? Dad? Grandpa? Family? You know? And then this other category, do you want love? Self-love? spiritual love, love from a God, love from Mother Nature, love from the universe, love. What do you also like? Love. New love? Or old love? Rekindle? I do that. Love all around you. I do that too. This is where I'm gonna leave it at the end of the day. I'm gonna leave it? What do you mean? I love you guys. If I do, I love you guys. If you want to know what's coming up in like 2 seconds, it's gonna be ending this video. And then the water is the card that we're gonna end it on. It's a globe, an energy ball of water energy, which you can create with your mind. Oh yeah, services, powers. Power L, House of Power L, readings, teachings, healings. Bye guys.